If you are still putting prompt engineering on your resume or LinkedIn profile, you might want to rethink that for 2025. Here's the truth. Prompt engineer isn't a career, it's baseline now. In 2025, talking to AI is basic literacy, like typing or using Google. The value comes from what you build with it, not from chatting. In 2025, the top earners won't just ask AI, they'll build systems that run without them. Here's how to future-proof your career, the 5 AI skills that actually pay off. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 high-value AI skills that are actually replacing prompt engineering, starting with the one that pays the most. Skill number 1 is AI automation architecture. Think of it this way. Prompting is manual. You type, you wait, you get an answer. Automation is hands-free. The skill here isn't writing a poem, it's connecting apps. It's knowing how to use tools like Make, Zapier or N8N to chain events together. For example, instead of asking ChatGPT to summarize this email, an automation architect builds a workflow where a new email arrives. It's automatically sent to GPT-4. GPT-4 categorizes it as urgent or spam. It drafts a reply and saves it to your drafts folder. You never touch the keyboard. Companies are desperate for people who can build these invisible pipelines because they save hundreds of man-hours. If you learn one thing this month, learn to connect APIs, not just type prompts. Skill number 2 is agent orchestration. We are moving from chatbots to agents. A chatbot answers a question. An agent completes a goal. In 2025, we'll see more tools like AutoGPT or specialized agent platforms that can browse the web, open files, and execute tasks on their own. Your job shifts from being the doer to being the manager. You need to know how to define a clear goal, e.g., find me 50 potential leads and their email addresses. Assign the right tools to the agent, monitor the agent's work, and course correct it when it gets stuck. This requires a manager's mindset, clear delegation, setting constraints, and reviewing performance. The AI does the grunt work, you provide the strategy. Skill number 3 is high-level verification and editing. As AI generates more content, code, blogs, reports, the world is being flooded with average work. The premium skill is no longer creating the first draft. It's the ability to spot the hallucination, the bias, or the generic fluff in seconds. If you use AI for coding, you need the skill to debug what it wrote. If you use it for writing, you need the taste to know when it sounds robotic. In 2025, you are paid for your taste and your judgment, not just your raw output. The most valuable employees will be the ones who can take an 80% perfect AI draft and turn it into a 100% human quality final product. Skill number 4 is context curation, or what developers call RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. Here's the problem. Standard ChatGPT knows everything about the world, but nothing about your specific business, your personal journal, or your company's confusing spreadsheets. The skill is knowing how to organize your data so AI can use it. This means cleaning up your Notion workspace, organizing your digital notes, knowing how to upload a knowledge base to a custom GPT or an AI tool. If you can teach an AI exactly how you like to work by feeding it the right examples and data, you build a moat. You have a personalized tool that nobody else has. Finally, skill number 5 is hybrid creativity. There was a fear that AI would kill creativity. Instead, it's amplifying it, but only for people who can switch modes. The skill is knowing when to use AI and when to turn it off. Use AI for the brainstorming storm, use AI for the rough structure, but then disconnect and inject your personal stories, your specific humor, and your unique perspective. The skill is integrating AI, not replacing yourself with it. The winners in 2025 will be the ones whose work feels the most human, precisely because they used AI to handle the boring parts. So, don't just be a prompt engineer. Be an automation architect, an agent manager, or a context curator. Pick one of these skills to start learning this week. My suggestion? Start with automation. In fact, in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how I applied these skills to plan my entire life for 2025, building a system that tracks my goals automatically. You won't want to miss that. If you're ready to build your first automation, click this video here where I break down a simple workflow you can build in 10 minutes. See you there.